Hello everyone, and I decided to finally buy a microphone. I hope this work. I suppose it will be, but I'm not sure. This is from the tournament. This I think was round 4 and against Ground, so pretty strong opponent. I still have didn't had my. I think I got my new mouse at this point, but I still decided not to record because my microphone was still not here, and I guess the sound really went like extremely bad. I hope it sounds good now. And we had a game. It was Laundrette. I don't know why he take Laundrette, like especially with the nerf like last year that got onto Laundrette. Like it's really hard now. I feel like the M41A1 getting more expensive, the Marder 2 being more expensive, the automatic being less useful, and not getting any buff. I think also the PSU Tiger also like got less stealthy, so that's a really a lot of thing for land shoot. And it was not really like the best deck ever, so I guess it's cooked. And on my part, I was playing Blue Moto? No, Blue Marin. And I decided, I don't know, like I was weak. I'm gonna choose. It's gonna be ugly, but yeah. Also, I just put the Super Turbo because Storm we can change our deck, so the Super Cobra is pretty good against Lungette with all the radar AA. And also they are not like super armor because the one issue I have with the Super Cobra is that it has a seed missile with not a lot of AP, so if you face for example Red Dragon, you can actually not one tap the enemy A, which is very annoying. Same with against Commonwealth. And a little heal drop onto the factory and playing defensive on the rest. Also going with I miss this RCSB because I mean I didn't have enough point to get a K1 if I wanted to get both an ISF and an a Peace Shrine. No, a Peace Pheasant. Because it was quite expensive. I wanted to protect my Elo drop and also my 2 helicopter because losing both will be pretty harsh. So this is where the spotting come, and I don't know, I mean, why he is like only 1A during the wall, the wall opening, and one Leo 2 got side shot, the other got also side shot, absolutely horrible for him, and yeah, I don't know what to say, like even for, I don't understand why my Peace Pheasant 2 decided to attack the other tank, considering the transfers were closer to him and I didn't order to attack both tank. I only ordered to attack one tank. I don't understand. Like the AI sometimes like work in mystery, sometimes it's aim at shitbox and you are really crying because you wasted all the ammo on nothing, and this time it actually decided the best course of thing for me. So I will say my plane worked well. Like, yeah, just saying that. Also on the other side, the Fasher Magger, the BGS, and the ATGM got stopped. Decided to chase down the Fasher Magger. Didn't end up very well for the Royal Marines. Alpha, at least I stopped them and wanted to get another links because it already did his job here. There's nothing to kill. Send the Tomcat, but he had a KWS, and this KWS got pretty lucky. Like bro, like all the shot hit and it dodged everything. True with what happened at the start, I think I was still pretty much in a good position. Here, I think maybe he wanted to attack onto Alpha or Bravo with the Fennec to stop any kind of running around into the Triangle City. And then 2 Faschermager, 19-2 Leo 2. But when a little too slow, so I had time to get reinforcement and yeah, the Mauro updated, Rima updated, like, yeah, just harsh. Oh, bro, he's so unlucky to get like my P2 out. It's also why I say like the small nerf to the automatic can really matter a lot, because I think with like the old automatic, he'll probably have got it. And then that's one plane down the drain for me. He escaped with the Leo 2, which is pretty good. He knows like things are coming in to kill. I move one of my infantry to the factory because they don't want him to get into the side, especially with DGM. I probably didn't spot it in the game, but you get the idea. Here I take everything onto Golf. And yeah, so I send back the helicopter, buy an A because he's a good plane spammer, and on top of it, I saw the KWS, I lose my Tomcat, so I know I had to do something. And yeah, climbing up the hill, unlucky with everything. Basically, I wanted to just put the pressure on, not let him breathe after this extremely cheesy start. But I'm gonna say it was cheesy. I'm gonna admit it. That wasn't very pretty. And make sure he can't like basically retake the map. So why I push with the Rima 85 and yeah, we are very good in this game. Everything is good. He doesn't have a fob as well. Oh wow, doesn't have a fob. I mean, Lunges is true, you don't get like the best artillery, but at least you can get like maybe the 10 HE artillery or the Lars too. I don't know, man. Especially on this map where in Battlefield you loved Plasters. Yeah, it's weird choice from him. Also this Weasel, like a 4-stack, I mean, I guess it has one of the best autocannon, but like it's 1 armor, and yeah, like against the Rima, or I mean many of the infantry that Blue Marine has, it wouldn't work very well. Like from SAS, also 20 RPM, 50% accuracy. Will one tap this Weasel. Same, I think, with the Royal Marine. I mean, it's just hard. Like you won't really overwhelm them really easily. Maybe the FKP because it's a cargo staff, so it's only 10 RPM, but it's still gonna one tap them. So not that easy. And see, back in action, the Hawk Pip 3 and Le Crotal. Also, really need to be careful with the Hawk Pip 3 because it's extremely expensive 80 point, and the F100D can one tap it. So I have to move after each shot to not get killed. And meanwhile, the helicopter just mop up all the Dragoner. There is still the sidearm, the seed from the Super Cobra. So he's forced to smoke it off his automatic unless he will lose it. And here I did a misplay with the Phantom, and bro, I don't understand why, but like this Phantom survived this, but my big plane with more ECM die in 2 shots. Like, so yeah, it's just war game for you. And here, after resupplying with Abilas this Rima 85, which is something I never thought I would do, I can still continue as attack with the FKP. and everything. And the Dotso 85 here are just not up to the task. They can't even escape because FKP will just run them over with a faster speed. And this game is just getting worse and worse for him. Maybe you want to play spam, which I guess it's a choice because you... If you are this down, you probably need to at least get like some cheese going on, or maybe you have something in the long run, but he doesn't have a fob, so like it really makes his position much worse, and he killed my Tomcat. So I guess that's a good decision for him. It's low probability winning because like this one he has so much control of the map and so much unit, but you never know with playing good. Sometimes you just roll up the roulette, and the roulette end up very lucky. So I guess that's a possibility you always have. But I didn't slow down the pressure. Even climbing up with the Rima, just taking up for the team. Sorry bro, you die for the team. But the rest of the infantry managed to get up the hill and a staffer. What the fuck? Wait. What the fuck? I remember this, but what the fuck? It's so expensive. Noisy. Oh bro, why? And seems like it's bug or no. And then the OP3 got this tornado CR, remember, and he decided to GG because it was his only seed. And like I said, when you are in a bad situation, buy plane, but if you have lost your seed and you already lost so much ground, there's really not much he can do. He will not lose his unit here to the Rima, and the game was already lost, which is pretty incredible. So with that first game, I decided like I wouldn't like cop out the video and edit it 2 times, because honestly, like we're gonna just immediately go to the next round, to the next game, which was Israel on spec versus Scandinavia. So probably a duel of archery. Even though I decided to play 2 fob just to try it on this map, and yeah, because it's cool. You can resupply your mortar here. You can use a lot of archery, especially at the start. Sorry. So I just decided, okay, let's just play archery. He's probably gonna play a lot of archery, to be honest. And let's see what happened. Gonna Artist road to stop him from getting into the big city. I have a Tefa to stop any kind of elo drop. It will be pretty strange elo drop because he doesn't have a like very good elo, but you never know. With ground, he's probably one of the strangest player at the high level. And I play of course with super heavy. And I still mad that like my like you see, like my artillery just didn't want to hit. Like if this shot has been like the first one, it will have killed everything. But I mean, can't always get lucky, I guess. Try to chase it down, but they are just slightly faster, so I couldn't get the shot on the Totu. At least the Mar 219 still force him out of the road and panic a lot of his units, so the shell tet, everything gets into position. Oh, he's playing 2. Oh yeah, he's playing 2 super heavy at the start, okay. For it's not uncommon on this map. So yeah, just after losing, I mean, he could have actually fight head-on with me because I only had 1 super heavy and I didn't had a a Maglon or a Darban on the middle town. But I mean, I guess he can't know because he doesn't have a lot of vision, so it could still be a trap for him. Alfru, two super heavy is better than one. Mine is better because the Lahat is pretty okay. No, it's not just okay. It's good, and also I have more armor. I have more armor. Yeah, 3 more armor. It's actually quite a big change and everything. But still, two super heavy versus one. It's just better. So he decided to go around and that was something that I really didn't expect. It took a little bit of time to move my 3D base, and that's a very risky move because the thing is, on this map, if you are attacking the middle town, you can always fall back and so on, and you survive. But if you are attacking the big town, I mean this town where my Maglan and Darban are, and you fail, you'll often not come back. The chance you come back are extremely bad. But if you win this town, you probably can win the game because it's really annoying when once you take that you threaten Delta, you also threaten Foxtrot, you also threaten maybe a spawn attack onto Eco, and my CV isn't in the best place for that. So you have a lot of opportunity, but like I said, if you lose this, if you lose your unit in the fight, you will not come back. It's a sort of gamble all-in thing. I also tried to counteract his mortar, which totally failed. I think I should have probably attacked here, seeing his unit, but I wasn't sure because he was still like cloaking his unit into forest, so I only got a glimpse of him. Probably would have done a lot. Maybe kill his A because his A has 5 HP and 0 armor, which then make them extremely weak to anything. And yeah, I ran out of HEGM missiles sadly, so I had to bring a transport, but it's already like a little late, and good smoke from him stopping my 3D base. Although I'm not sure the 3D base could actually like engage very well, considering that it's 2 vs 1. So the next archer shot is very good, panicking both. The Magna also got a shot, but I think no, there is no vision here. Good smoke placement for him. And now just everything is coming in. And that's an issue as well with Israel, is that you don't have a lot of good infantry that fight infantry. Because the Shak is not very good. And the Shayetet have PKM as well, like it's low rate of fire, it's not very good. So in a pure town fight, except if you get like the AGL infantry, it's not that great. Here still good smoke from him. And the situation become a little annoying. Also by an AVA. I don't understand why I bought AVA, by the way. It probably was a mistake. I thought maybe he would plain spam me like he did before, but he didn't. And about a Kurnas, which die immediately because the Nazem has just so rate of fire. Like he got me into 3 missile, but honestly he would have got me either way, because the Nazem fire so fast he would have got a 4th and maybe even a 5th missile before my plane get out. And I mean, I'm sure it will have killed it. It will have killed it. Then I'm also very accurate, so that was like just losing my plane. Still here, I got the STRV-101. I got lucky with the hit, so it's good. But once again, I think I made a mistake. I made a lot of mistakes in this game, because I probably should have sent a ram. So ram is like 10. It's 10 points less. It has more probability on average to kill a Starvey 101 because it has more of veterancy, and it also have more ECM, and it turns a little faster. So I'm not saying it wouldn't have died to Nazam. I honestly think it would have probably died to Nazam anyway, but at least I would have been first 10 points less down the drain, and secondly it will have forced him to send a little bit more missile, and I will have more chance to kill his tank. And here also almost lost my Tsifa, and now it's getting really hard because lost patient. He tried to attack onto the middle town, which I think it was a good idea, just that sadly for him I had my Merkava 3 but already retreating, so everyone got mopped up. Some Fashion on the ass. I didn't spot it with a Siphon, but I mean, I don't have much here going, so it's not too threatening. Just trying maybe to retake, but the thing is, like, Costa Agara are just so well entrenched right now. There's still no TGM. He's just sending them at this moment in the game, and the thing is, like I said, if you lose this fight on this town, you really often lose the game. So, and it worked for either way. So I really wanted to maybe get into position, maybe change the outcome of this, and there's a way, because I completely stopped the attack onto Delta. This will not come in action for a little bit of time. I will spot it with the Bardelas, but it's not what is important. What is important is this, and the AVMS is here to put damage. Like, bro, look at that. The rate of fire is insane. Pew, 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 pew. What the fuck? Insane. So it forces him out. The issue is that when the unit goes like in the back, but still, that's very difficult to counter. Meanwhile, his everyone is still countered by the baz. And the HGM almost arrived. I think I unloaded maybe too early here. And also I didn't micro? What the fuck? Oh yeah, no, I remember. I regrouped them with the one in the front. And then I forgot about it, because when you get something to the front, when you regroup, it stopped any order. So, oh bro, I could have get my infantry into town, but before they got shelled to death. Actually, do really 4 Dragoners win a fight against a Kurstarigar? I'm not even sure, because like honestly, like, the Rabbit are not very good against infantry either. So like, I'm not even sure. And yeah, we'll have definitely lost against this 3 stack of Northern Lagare. Trying to snipe his beacon and didn't get any lucky shot, even though it has not a lot of ammo. I think my attack wasn't on target also, like I was aiming here, not on the beacon, so fair play. And now it's entrenched, and this is where the real hard part of the game comes, because playing without this town is difficult, and on top of it he has good entrenched position, and bombing it wouldn't really work well. I can try to play around it, but it covered so many opportunities. It opened so many opportunities for him. Sorry, and for me, it destroys so many opportunities. Like, I can't attack Charlie anymore. It became difficult to place unit here. My Makara free baz has to be very, very careful to not get side shot. So even defending the town already owned is difficult now. I will send 2 more infantry, but I think it was, yeah, it wouldn't work. Maybe with the Tsifa, but like, he has already a good amount of A. and yeah, still I got more artillery, but it's he played well and don't give me a lot of good opportunity. Lucky shot on the 85 count, getting 2 tap. No, actually no, it's just 1 missile and some attack from the marble, but still 1 missile hit, 1 missile shot, 1 missile hit. Pretty good for me, pretty lucky. Shayatet can't do anything. Yeah, it is. I mean, even if I get it down, like I got to bomb with the Tsefa, but like even if I get to the town, that's still like 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry to fight. That's too much, bro. I will have died. I spotted his CV infantry, his infantry command with the Bedouin. So I tried to aim at it, but sadly, no luck shot. I think I was maybe a little bit too much here, but still, that sounds so close and could have been something, but I still have no CV onto Foxtrot. Which is where like the 2 fob really going to blink, because like if I had 1 less fob and like 1 less provate with Ajarit that don't do anything, I can get a CV and the game is a little bit less difficult for me. But still now I have to play defensive. It's so annoying to see this command infantry survive. Especially since I literally spotted it, so like it hurts me. It hurts me. At least the attack got totally counter. And because the M41A1 can't attack this power up. And still thinking about a ram, but he's playing well with his STRV 1-on-1. Not giving an opportunity. And I tried to attack CCV once again, didn't work. And whoa, what the fuck? What? What? It's not a smoke? What is that? Wait, no. Oh, it's blooming out. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. Tried to get the ram and he back off from the fight soon enough, so I get only 2 LGB instead of 4. With 4 he would have definitely died, but he didn't have the same fucking issue I had with smoke. So yeah, and my plane go down to 2 missile of Nazam. I think this will be a time to speak about the Nazam, because I see a lot of bullshit from people saying this unit is bad, it's shit, it's missing everything, and it's not totally true. Like, give respect to the Nazam. It miss, but like some other A also miss when planes are just right on top of them. If you don't know, there is a bug where if the angle is too tight for the plane, I mean, no, from the A compared to the plane, the missile will always hit because it can't turn fast enough. And it's true for the Nazam, but it's also true for other A like the Oak. It's just that you don't remember as much with the Oak because it fires less. But the thing is, the Nazam fire faster, so you remember it more often. But what you should get into consideration also that the Nazam fires so fast that when the angle is good, it really kills the enemy plane very well, and you can really see it in this game that the Nazam firing fast really did a lot to me. And yeah, like it has 5 HP, which is very bad, and 0 armor, but it's also very fast. So like if you see an artillery, you can move faster, and also you can move faster if there is like a tank coming in or something. So really I think it's underrated, except in like high level player like Greyhound, and he used it very well. Yeah, just Just my two thoughts on this. Like, respect the Nazem, please. Respect the Nazem. It's not as bad as people say. Try it once and just have to remember to sometimes turn it off to not waste all the ammo on like a shitty plane, and refuel it, rearm it. I mean, not refuel, but rearm it often. It will do wonder. And also move after each shot because 0 armor, 5 HP, really weak against archer. But if you do that, it just shut down a lone plane extremely well. And that's what happened in this game. Funny about my CV, but it took a long time. And another marbet, but it's still a difficult position. Here his STV-101 got to the fight without a smoke. Almost. Oh no, wait, no, it was a side shot. I said almost side shot, but it's actually a side shot. And then the Lahat shot well, and probably was one of the best moments of this game for me. Because the pressure was immense. He tried to like side shot with the ST-101, which didn't happen. Thankfully, because I smoked well. But I still can't engage his R11. I think in this game, like, I thought, like, if I want to get ahead now, I need to kill his other STV-101, so basically killing the entire card. And then maybe there's a chance I come back, I can always special fight with Markava 2A. And maybe there's opportunity I kill the CV with the archery, which still didn't happen, even though I like spent all fucking like maybe 2 salvo. Even from like here, first needed to stop his S711 from doing anything because I needed supply, bro. Run out of ammo and fuel. Still, I think it's this 3D Baz didn't took any shot to the face during. I mean, all up to this point, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. And finally, the CV died. Finally, but it's already too late. Like it got up 10 minutes, so it got him like 150 conquest point, which is difficult to come back on this map because you basically only ever get +2. Which means I have like, in 10 minutes, I need to get into Alpha, into Delta, and get 2 CV, and force him out. Which is a difficult task, considering I have lost the big town. He also killed my Marbet with his beacon. Very great artillery, don't know why it never nerfed, for some reason. So now, trying to play with the barrack because I really can't wait and hide in smoke like for a day. And he also made a little mistake to turning too fast, but he got very lucky. And like remember, this is a rookie MLU. This isn't MLU. And also forgot to micro. That was my fault. This one, like this is a rookie MLU, so doesn't get much accuracy as the elite MLU, which really doesn't miss a lot. But the rookie, come on guys, come on. Here I think I could have shot the ST-101, but I didn't resupply it enough. Because I think the supply truck also got destroyed. Did it get destroyed by the artillery? Yeah, it got destroyed. Here is another Marbet also. Just got a lot of Marbet. And lose my thing to artillery. Because here is Lahat has been able to fire. It will have done like, wait, it's 3 difference, so it's 2.5 damage. Wouldn't have killed it, but at least will have done something. And here it got detracked, so it can't move. And I had my LAR 160, but it just so funny that this crit actually saved him because I didn't spot it. The smoke really blocked the view. But if I knew like it will die instantly, and I'm at the forest, the square forest, because I thought he will. I mean, that was actually he was doing, to send the ST-101 to the forest, but it got. It's like it couldn't get into the forest in time because of the crit, and so the crit actually saved his tank. It's pretty crazy. Now his buff is shutting down my helicopter, and I mean I still got the Scania, so no resupply for him. I also kill a Nazam, which again got to the point that you really need like to be careful with the Nazam, because the 5 HP 0 armor is going to get hardly shot, but still a good unit. And try to use the LAR 160 again. Probably too late, like the game is mostly lost at this point, and just try to find a comeback mechanic maybe, I don't know, like just too hard. Also, like I show here, it got more expensive now, and you only get 2 per card instead of 3 at low veterancy, or you get 1 but in veteran, and like just 1 per card just isn't enough. Here it survived. I tried another shot after realizing I didn't kill the ST-101. I thought I had killed it here, but it was a Scania, which might be my mistake. Should have maybe come closer to zoom and see that it wasn't the tank. And when I tried to fire again, not close enough, not a third one, and the ST-101 escape. And oh wait, no, I did. Wait, no, I told shit. I didn't kill the Nazam. It was just moving. Okay, what did I kill? Oh no, it was just the rover. So it's much less than I thought. Yeah, just not that great, and I'm still getting plane spam by him. Gun down my recon helicopter on the side. And yeah, at this point, I was more or less desperate. I knew the situation was extremely hard. Tried to bomb the ST-101, hoping that maybe it's still here. Just bombing nowhere. I don't have a lot of vision. The map is very bleak. It's very hard to play well. The attack on the middle town really did a lot. And now he's attacking on the side. Funny enough, his beacon also did a lot of damage, maybe more than all of my artillery combined, which speak to how fucking bullshit this beacon is. I mean, my artillery is also bullshit, but yeah. Just fucking fighting of artillery. And I still got my ISF, but it was in repair and resupply, so I couldn't get it. So I had to resort to seed microing dodge. Was pretty well, but the problem is that if there is a seed and there's also the MLU can use the seed detection to fire against the Marbet, and he did a really good bombing thing on the back, where I have less armor, and yeah, it's really horrible like to watch this. It's just like just endless plane, and I can't get my AA fast enough because he has a middle town. Because in our case I will just fast move the Shenav like this, but it become really difficult because there is no road here, so the Shenav 2 will take like 2.5 hours to get into position. And just hard. And finally he spotted with I think the transport. The Marbet is down. Getting a new one will be like 1,000 miles away. And I don't get a lot of points, and I also need to counter the next attack. I don't have a lot of vision as well. So really good movement play for him. I still had a moment where his ISF was turned on the wrong side. So the Barrack 2 had a moment to shine, but The issue is that it's only 4 missile, which have a whole bullshit amount of accuracy, but I can't get shut down everything with just a Barak 2. I need a A. Whoa, still get a... Oh, what? It kill? Wait, wait, with a Vulcan, it managed to kill a Puff with just a Vulcan? Oh, wow. The gun run is strong. The gun run is really strong. But, like I said, it's really not enough. And yeah, I will just fast it up, like try to attack and kill the CV, will not work, and on the other side I'm just losing things. And honestly, at this point, was more or less trying to play for not getting the 500 point, but yeah, like, yeah, it just doesn't matter. Like, my Shinable actually died, like I said, I did the mistake, fast moving, here die. The GSP could survive to one very lucky thing, because his M41A1 missed most of the shot, but like, just by what I can do here. Kill my A once more, and yeah, I'm just too hard. He had a very good decision making, ground that is. Here he totally disrespect my Merkava 2A, and I thought that maybe there will be more Crystallagare later. Which is a mistake, but like, once again, like, I will need +2 non-stop to win. So even if I kill this, like, what happened? It's just a +1, and +1 is not enough. I will need to kill his CV here and hold off the entire time, even though he is killing my own CV here and also has another one coming. That will probably get out of death, but still impossible to do. Like, he played very well on the side of the map, and it was really very dynamic play for him. That's very interesting to watch and to play. Even though I lost, like, his dynamicness, and I don't know if it's actually a word in English, but you get the point. He's dynamic. He fights everywhere. He's just good, and also the plane spam and the usage of the Nazam did a lot of work. So yeah, that was a 1-1 against him, which frankly is good, and it's probably what you would expect when we both fight each other. Just 1 win, 1 loss. Don't know if we will fight in the playoff. It could be possible, but if it happens again, I think it will be also a close game. I mean, close area, because actually this game weren't very close. I really lost hard the second game, but he really lost hard the first game. And there is no third game in the Swiss system, so I don't have anything more to show up to you guys. And yeah, that's interesting. So see you next one.